How much money are you secretly losing every single month? We all have them. Those little subscriptions, those tiny fees, those convenient purchases that we don't even think about, but they all add up. What if I told you there's a simple secret that companies don't want you to know? A simple phrase you can say that will save you a ridiculous amount of money on those same subscriptions. A secret that I'm about to share with you, but honestly, I should not be showing or telling you this. Before we get to the good stuff, let's play a little game. I want you to go right now and pull up your last bank statement. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, got it? Now I want you to look for every single subscription, every little app fee, every monthly payment, even that one for a streaming service you haven't used in 6 months. Tally them up. I'm willing to bet the number is way higher than you thought. But don't worry, because by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to turn that number on its head and get back thousands of dollars, and a little something extra at the very end if you stick around. The cancellation secret companies don't want you to know. You think you're in control when you click cancel, but you're not. You're playing right into their hands. Many companies, especially streaming services, will only give you their absolute best rates if you try to quit. Think of it like this. They'd rather have you as a customer at a cheaper price than lose you completely. For example, a typical streaming service subscription might cost you around $10 a month. But watch what happens when you try to cancel. They'll first try to fix any problems you might be having, then they'll throw a hard sell at you, reminding you of all the shows you're going to miss out on. And it's only after all that, when you click continue cancellation one more time, that they drop to their knees and offer you a massive discount, often 50% off or more. And if you still say no, they might even come back with a better offer a few days later. This isn't an accident. This is a known strategy called a customer save, and it works for so much more than just streaming. The mobile provider trick. Your mobile phone and TV providers are one of the best places to use this trick. You just need to do a little research and find out what other providers in your area could be cheaper. Then you get them on the phone and tell them you're switching. This is the crucial part. You actually have to convince them you're leaving. In the UK, for example, you would ask for your pack code, a code you need to switch providers, and that simple request is often enough to trigger an immediate discount or a call a few days later with a surprise offer. The people you're talking to are literally given targets to hit on how many customers they save. So if you call at the end of the month, when their numbers might be a little low, you'll have an even higher chance of success. This simple call could save you hundreds of dollars a year. Just like the guy who managed to get his phone bill from £18 a month down to £11 a month for the exact same package. Smarter tech buys. But what about the things you can't cancel? Don't worry, there are hacks for that too. And they're even easier. Instead of buying a new laptop with huge internal storage, which costs a fortune, get a cheaper one with less storage. Then, buy external drives and just attach them to the back of your laptop with adhesive pouches. With this one trick, you could literally save over $1,000 on a single purchase, and you get more storage than you would have originally. Plus, you get easy external backups and an incredibly simple way to transfer files. And if you're a gamer, you need to listen up, because this next tip is a game changer. The major console companies have a secret way for you to share your digital games with friends that saves you from buying the same game twice. On Nintendo Switch, for example, you can load and eject games as if they were physical cartridges, meaning you can share games with friends without any extra cost. And while PlayStation and Xbox don't actively promote it, you can still achieve a similar setup, saving you $40 or even $60 a game. This is all part of a bigger picture, learning to work the system. The final, unbeatable tech hack. Look, there's a reason why big companies like Samsung and Apple charge a fortune for things like charging bricks. It's because they assume you'll buy from them. But the truth is, you can get a better charger from another brand for half the price, or even a more powerful one for the same price. It's the same with your old TV. Instead of spending hundreds on a new one because the smart features are slow, you can spend less than $120 on a little box that gives your old TV a brand new brain, saving you hundreds. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart. And speaking of smart, if you want to save money on shows and movies, don't just buy a new subscription. A VPN can let you access shows that are available in other regions, meaning you can stop doubling up on services. For example, a show that might be on a premium service in your country might be available on a service you already have, like Netflix, in another country. And with a VPN, it's as simple as clicking a button to switch your location. Now you know the secrets, the ways to save on your subscriptions, your gadgets, and your entertainment. But there's one more thing you need to do to make sure all these savings actually add up. And it's the one simple habit that will save you more money than everything else combined. A simple habit that will be revealed in our next video. Until then, I want to hear from you. What's your best money-saving tech hack? Drop it in the comments below. And if this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to see this. We'll see you in the next one.